I didn't get you glancing over in my direction. You may have noticed I'm doing dumbbell curls, but with a bearded dragon. I bet a princess like you has never seen a nice guy like me, also holding a bearded dragon. And you think I would let you take a glance at me empty-handed, princess? Here's a rose. So, you would say I'm a nice guy, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry. I know your britches are probably soaked already. That can't be undone, but when you see a nice guy with a wombo combo, rose and bearded dragon, you're gonna be busting. It's just kind of the way it is. But I'm gonna be taking a deeper look into these guys, specifically on Reddit, r/nice guys, to try to truly understand the type of person that will look at a woman and be all like,
Oh, you silly little female. Just let me get a nibble. I've earned it.
That's what we're going to be going through today. If you like content just like this, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first guy we got is down on his knees begging and pleading. It's like the type of guy that would hold a boombox outside of your window at night. You open it, you're expecting to see a handsome hunk. He's all like, Gucci, Gucci, Goo means I love you. You run down there, you passionately kiss in the rain, and it's a love story that you're going to be telling your children. But in this case, you open your window, it's a 550-pound man. His neck beard is going all the way out to here. There's not even music playing. He's like,
Kids in my boombox. It doesn't have any battery. I don't even have any music tracks. But I could sing for you, princess. I could sing the most romantic story I've ever heard in my entire life, kitten. Have you ever heard of, The Living Tombstone? It's been so long since the last I've seen myself inside this monster.
and he just starts singing that Five Nights at Freddy's song to woo you, and you just slowly close your window as you begin to cry and wonder where everything went wrong in life. That's a more accurate depiction of this guy. So, here we go.
Okay, you know what? I'ma just be honest. Because at this point, I have zero chance at you. I'll do anything for you, I don't care. If I have to wait and fail, I'll do it. If I have to go through hearing about you dating, I will treat you like the goddess you are, got it? Can you give me 5 minutes to explain something?
I'm working. God, just what a man at the beginning of this, just right away. Ultimately, he seems like he's able to perceive where this is going. He has zero chances. He's probably getting one-word responses. But even with that, he's like,
I know I have zero chances, but I can earn it, kitten. You could tell me about every single guy that you've ever slept with. I would love to hear about his going inside. Maybe I would falter. Maybe I would stumble. Maybe even shed a little bit of a tear, princess. But I will wait. Listen, I know that you've been dating men with abs, but have you ever seen 16 rolls, baby?
I could do it for you. Just hoping and praying here. It's honestly really disgusting and sad. It's so sad. I can't imagine, like, genuinely telling a woman, I can listen to you, and you can tell me about you dating other men. Doesn't that just sound like purgatory? Doesn't that just sound like hell? Oh, I'm so in love with this woman who only sends me one-word replies. But God, do I love it when she's all like, yeah, so me and Big Panther, he passionately picked me up and kissed me and told me that he loved me and he wanted to get down and dirty. What do you think about that, my Redditor chud? And he's like,
Oh, kitten, you know it hurts my ears a little bit, but if you're happy, I'm happy.
God, it's just all the things wrong with the world.
And I still be your friend always. And I don't care. I'ma just admit it. We can both find our own relationships, or relationships down the line. But I'm always going to look at you like a goddess.
I hear what you're saying, and I appreciate it, but I don't know what to say. I just want you to respect the fact that I don't want to date anyone or you. I'm sorry, I'm being honest, and I feel like you aren't getting it. You say you are, but you aren't, and I'm starting to get very irritated. Like, I'm usually patient, but you're not listening. Please do not wait for me. Please do not. Like, please. I want to be left alone by men. I don't want potential nothing. Yeah, that's an even scarier thing. Like, can you imagine you just don't want to date anybody, like, at all, and then just randomly you keep getting messages from this guy like,
Your goddess, princess, we haven't spoken in a while, but oh, princess kitten, I would always wait for my goddess. You know I have 8 other women lined up around the block, white, but none of you are up on a pedestal. I just want you, kitten.
It sounds like genuinely, if this wasn't an internet thing, this would be the type of guy that would be out your window, like just scratching at the glass, and you just look behind yourself, you're like, huh? And he just starts going, meow, meow, let me in, please, I'll treat you good. God, it's just weird.
Okay, what the f, man? Okay, I won't. Wait, relax. I just want to be friends, or what? You don't even want to be in each other's wives, even? Say it then.
At this point, no, I feel pressured, like I'm literally having anxiety.
Pressured? How? Pressured to what? I just said I don't see a relationship with you. You are legit being weird, though, not gonna lie. So what are you saying? Is you want me to delete your number and never text or call you again?
Bro, I feel like there's just an inherent pressure when you're telling a woman that
I have 0 chances with you, but listen, I'll wait for you, I'll stay with you. Listen, you could just listen and let me explain to you why I'll wait for you. I have 0 chance with you, but I treat you so good. But you're feeling pressure to be with me? No, I just said I didn't want to be with you, you silly
What? What is this madness?
I feel bad for you, honestly.
Give me a second. Worst timing. That was fucked up. I didn't mean to hang up. Hold on. My mom's home. No, I don't want to talk. Worst timing. What you said was uncalled for. So, if I'm low class and unhealthy, then what did he say on the phone? Why do they always get so angry upon rejection? Like, I've been rejected at many points in my life, but I've never, like, immediately went to the girl and been like,
oh, I know I was calling you a goddess, but you're the exact opposite. You're the plague. You clearly were trying to infest my mind with your love, trying to weed me on. And to think, I did my first push-up in 30 years for you unhealthy fat.
Like, come on, man. Like, you just wanted her really bad, and the second you can't have her, all of a sudden she's an ugly, infertile beast. But come on. What the F? Who are you to comment on my body and call me unhealthy? Stupid. Read the room. Have a good rest of your day. Talk about hate hearing the truth. What the f, bro? It's just so stupid.
Who am I, lol? If anyone lies and says you're trying to get in perfect shape, they're trying to get in your pants.
Bro,
it's okay for you to be honest, but I can't. So, are we at the weed number stage? Or are you gonna treat me like a human? This whole thing is BS. You hook up with low class. You gotta be low class.
Bro, what? He, like, sees any guy in her life approach her, and he's not wearing a fedora, and he's like,
clearly this individual has no sense of style, no sense of fashion, and clearly doesn't care about his upkeep. My goddess, going for this low trash, clearly that means she has no values. What is that guy doing? Is he being a gentleman? A gentleman? Excuse me. Is he opening the door for her? Typical. An alpha male treating a female like they're better than him? God, this guy has no idea what he should be doing for this woman.
And what is this like? If anyone lies and says you're in perfect shape, they're trying to get in your pants. First off, why would you pursue anybody if you don't actually like the way that they look? I'm assuming this guy is just extremely hurt and is still, like, frothing at the mouth every time he sees this girl's picture, but come on, man. Like why? Why do you have to tear her down the second she doesn't want to immediately sleep with you?
Block me if you don't want to hear the truth. Your ex had points. He just showed it in an insecure way. That's why it didn't get to you.
And there it is, weaponizing my past. I was waiting for you to do this. You and my ex fall under the same category, bitter and vindictive. Hey, I know I'm not perfect, but I'm not trying to be. That's boring. I love the way I am. No need to act this way. It's crystal clear, and it's not about hearing the truth. It's the fact that you get rejected, so you have to make yourself feel better by saying bullshit to me. You're 30 years old. Let's act like it. Goodbye. That was honestly beautiful. That's actually a perfect response in every way. She's calling out every single thing that he is literally doing. He gets rejected, so he immediately has to weaponize everything he has against her, make her feel bad when she just doesn't want to be with the dude, and just the cherry on top of this entire thing is he's 30. He's 30 years old. His parents clearly went wrong somewhere. How do you get all the way to 30 and not have an awakening moment where you're like,
perhaps I should be a little bit nicer to women and not treat them completely like they're objects and just things that I could take advantage of.
how do you not, like, learn that? Like, you don't even need to be taught that. Like, I feel like everybody, at least my friends, they all had this awakening moment where we randomly decided that we wanted to be better people. I used to be a little piece of shit. Like, genuinely, if there's ever videos of me when I was in high school that get leaked, you'll be all like, Carlos, you evil, vindictive bastard, and I'll be all like, it wasn't who I am today. It was a different person. It's not who I am. I feel like everybody should have that awakening moment where it's all like, oh, where you just become a better person. I can't imagine being 30 and trying to get with a girl and being all like,
God, you're such a goddess. Oh, you're a goddess. Take your periods. Take them and give them to me. Wait, you don't want to sleep with me? You stupid thoughts.
like, I can't fathom it. It's so weird.
Chill out. No real man to want you like that. You're going to attract guys who just want to F. It's funny you only met at
Armenian guys in your life. What is the context of that?
How about maybe blame the low-class people you let into your life, and into you, that got you looking worse. You know that's the truth. If you want a healthy, athletic-driven real man, at least in your history, you would be looking better and feeling better emotionally as well. You put yourself around low-class people.
Want me to like what? Fat? Unhealthy? Didn't you just call me perfect and a goddess? Didn't you just say you liked bodies like this? Yikes. Take a look at your text, man. None of this is getting to me because I have all the receipts needed.
So that's why you're low-class and not in shape, bro.
Okay, so, I have all these text messages right here that said you thought I was beautiful, you thought I was perfect, you thought I was everything you needed, you were saying you had zero chance, but you would literally wait while I'm getting pounded by other dudes. But, you don't think I'm beautiful? You think I'm fat and unhealthy? I'm starting to see a miscommunication here. And his response is just, you're low class and not in shape. Dear Lord. Yo, I'm weak as hell. Yeah, good.
Keep the receipts for your own validation. Guys will say anything, especially to a at a state LMAO. I guess you'll never know what you are to me. A fat swab or a gorgeous goddess, but it doesn't matter. Does it? No need to be concerned over a guy that you don't want in your life, so block me to be over with it. I really do feel sorry.
Why is he's like jangling keys at a toddler with that?
Oh, well, you know, since you'll never really get to understand what you are to me, princess, what you are to me, kitten, I got so many other girls waiting, by the way, I just have to throw that in. Are you a fat swab? Or are you a goddess? You might have to keep talking to me to find out. Do I really think you're beautiful? Or do I think you're some kind of gross fat pig?
Don't block me to find out. Ooh. God, he's like the boogeyman out here. I can't believe it. That's all the text messages for that one. I don't know how people can go on talking to these people for so long. Like, genuinely, I don't know. The second that I hear, you know, oh, I would literally listen to you be in other relationships, I'm gonna be like, okay, right on ya, and then block him and never talk to him again because he's the type of person that would literally want to listen to me pounding other men, and then that's just so weird. That's so weird. Also, I don't pound dudes, by the way. I want to preface that. The way that sounded made it sound like I pound dudes. I have a girlfriend. I would just like to highlight that. I don't pound men. I take you home after work. 2, if he comes. You are not invited to any of my birthday activities on Friday. What? Yeah, I'm not inviting you. Hang out with your boyfriend and make him drive your coworkers around. Oh my god, okay. Maybe that was insensitive, I am sorry. I am trying to be my best, to be a nicer person. You are invited to my birthday, even if you cannot come, it's no big deal. What is going... Sounds like this guy is like driving this girl and the boyfriend around. Maybe it's like a friend group thing, and the entire time he's just sitting there, he's just muttering, "Why I oughta, I'm gonna teach him a lesson." Jerry, are you okay up there? I felt the car swerve a little. Oh yeah, I'm good. Is Todd touching your thigh back there? Just wondering why I oughta. Oh, sorry, I lost my cool for a second. Like, I don't know. If it's just so weird, dude. Okay. Let's see. No, he walked out. Oh, wait, I wanted that $20 from blank. I didn't even take blank home. I thought you did. No, he walked out before everybody. I just wanted to spend some time with you is all. Painful emoji. I would have made him ride in the back seat. Well, I'm sorry. It's okay. Let me take you out this week. Let me take you out. I can this week. I took off work because I'm going to blank. Okay. Jeez. You've had plans anyways. You are uninvited again. You always do it shit without me. I am from blank. My name is engraved on the ground there. I hope your boyfriend takes you there, so it's not a fun time. Bad friend for real. Like, I don't know. I try to hang out with you and be friends, but I do not think we can if you have a boyfriend. You can have blank and all my friends from the club. If you are going to make dumb decisions and never hang out with me, I don't care. He said it like entering a god's territory, like if you stepped there, it was entering on sacred grounds. You dare go to the cliffs of Poseidon without me? This is treason. You're trifling on grounds you should have never been sowed, girl. And especially with that pig, that scoundrel, your dear boyfriend? Oh, you stupid. You stupid. You know, I could have taken you there any time, princess. Any time, my kitten. If you would have just went with me and not your dirty, stinky, STD-ridden boyfriend. You see, that's his like Joker monologue in his head. I apologize. Enjoy your trip. What is the timeline difference there? Okay, so on Monday, July 20th, he says all of this nonsense just on the small inclination that they're not able to hang out, they're not able to have fun together, and then, literally, 2 hours later, I apologize. Please enjoy your trip. It's okay, thank you. You're being too nice on this guy. If somebody walked up to me and was all like, how you dare plan things without me? Like start pounding his chest like a gorilla, starts going, oh, I would lose my mind. I would not want to be around that person. At least I know I'm cray-cray. You are so gorgeous. Does she like this has to be a situation where she's like laughing about it with her boyfriend, right? Like there's no way that this is just happening and your boyfriend's okay with it. I at least hope this girl is telling her boyfriend that this guy is manically saying that if you hang out without me, that you're a villain, you deserve to rot, and you deserve everything bad to befall you. But literally hours later, she's like, oh, I'm just so crazy, but you're so gorgeous. Haha, thank you. I apologize. I know this is out of pocket. It's okay. Wow, he actually waits an entire day to get back to her. You love to make a lame dude dick harder than concrete and put it on your face. Hey, I got 3 baby mamas, but I love this imaginary trip to turn you on. Well, that was a turn of events. What could have happened for the day and a half that there was no communication? What could have went on to cause such things to awry? He must have just been sitting with it, like she's just out having a great day with her boyfriend. She probably posted a pic of them just having a great day on Instagram, and he just stares at it. He's holding it. He's shaking. This wench, she dares try to be with him. Oh, you just want to make a lame dude's dick harder, don't you, princess? Instead of being with an alpha like me. Oh, I hate you. God, like it's like horrible tendencies. I am sorry that your man is poor and will never equal anything close to me. I about to throw up when I see that ugly white crown pic you put on my coworkers. What is that even, dude? This is actually insane. Why is he? That's the end. Oh, I wanted more. I mean, that's the right time to block him, but dear Lord, like it's just a switch up. Like genuinely, do you really think in your right mind? I guess you don't really have a right mind if you're sending texts out like this. You're probably struggling with a lot of things. But genuinely, how do you sit there and be all like, yes, I just want to hang out with you. I want to hang out with you. No, I can't really hang out today. I'm busy. You dirty bastard! No! I just imagine that his entire apartment is just in a wreck, in a heap. He just has feces, dung in the corner. Every table's flipped. All the drawers are taken out because he just constantly is having a manic break and breaking everything. Just the slight whiff, the slight inclination that she doesn't want to spend time with this guy. It is unbelievable. Never lose that ability. That is what men are searching for. All of us. Especially us good ones. Truly, all we want is to be everything to a woman. We aren't shit to this world, the average man. I am single, no kids, never been married, and I make over $40 an hour. Just hits a little, $40. I have far sure, but am built like King Kong compared to most of the competition. None of that matters to a single woman, and I find it confusing. I find it frustrating at times in my own time. Lonely. Lol. A man like me should not ever be lonely. So many men like me are. And no, I don't think that is just on them. And no, I don't think it is on women. But to be undesirable, or just average to the average woman, is kind of disrespectful. And it is trendy or normal these days for that disrespect to be a joke or to be embraced. Lol. How a man like me can ever be just on the outside of the dating world is so far over my head and beyond my realm of understanding. Haha, I don't disagree, lol. I don't like anyone rich and famous. They should be making our kind of money. And we, as working class, should be making theirs, in my opinion. And trade-skilled men should never have become undesirable in comparison to any actor, in my opinion. I feel like average women want these televised and influential men that are just not men. And they just would never coexist amongst men. We good old grizzly bears are all just sitting here with our dicks in our hands like, what the f*** do I do? He's looking around like, anybody want a bear? Anybody want a big meaty bear? I got my nice hairy chest and my big old flapping dick ready for you. Where's my woman at? Where is she? I'm looking all over for her. Dear Lord. Yes, I did. Because it isn't gone in me. I am one of the unicorns. What? That's a new one. I've never seen any man in my entire life refer to themselves as a unicorn, like unironically. That's a pretty insane one right there. That has put in all that work in order to refine my masculinity so that I can be an attractive leader. He's sitting there clopping on the ground. Nay! I'm one of a kind, baby! Nay! Oh, dear Lord. But also capable of toning it down and communicating and listening to my woman with genuine kindness and understanding. We got a true alpha Chad in our mix right now. I believe I am one of the last ones, even attempting to be what a woman truly wants. Men have no idea, now more than ever, how to talk to women, lead a woman, love a woman. But I will say it's not all their fault. It's actually not much their fault. Most men simply do not have the courage to do what it takes to become who I have. It was hard enough work for our fathers and their fathers. In this world today, I truly understand why men would rather just accept cancer and erectile dysfunction over the hard work it takes to stand up in this world and it tread. What? What is this guy? He's buffing his chest out. I'm a big furling grizzly bear. Nobody wants my But did I mention I'm a unicorn? Trot, 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 clop, clop. Clop, clop. Nay! Nay! He's like walking around the streets. He sees a guy that's bald and just immediately assumes, oh, clearly an inferior male with cancer. Oh, you buffoon. You could never please a woman. Do you smell that? Do you smell that? Oh, nay! That guy has erectile dysfunction. Pitiful. Pitiful, man. Pitiful. What's that? You're 67 years old? That's pretty lame, dude. Clearly you couldn't please a woman. I'm actually married, my good man. Been married for 47 years. Yeah, but I could smell that your dick don't work. I'm gonna go and treat the woman how they're meant to be treated now. Nay! Dear Lord, this is quite the character. I truly believe that the world and the powers that are clearly want to be modern average men to be what they have to become, or it would never have happened, all by design, in my opinion. A true relationship, both parties are targets. It's up to each other. It's up to each of us to be or become the arrow. I conquer you first, then you find a way to reel me in, baby. Oh, guys, I'm swooning. I think I've been struck by this guy's Cupid arrow, and all I can do is pull myself closer. Oh, I'm head over heels. Oh, gee whiz. Not much cliche to it. I'm a bull, love. Hop on and ride. What? What is he on about? What is this? Why is he suddenly becoming such a Casanova with all these puns? I'm a bull, love. Hop on and ride. Mess with the bull, and the bull will walk away. I know I have horns. I thought he was gonna say mess with the horns. It's not even that the bull will walk away. Do you think he like wrote that? He's like, I know I have horns, but I would never lay a finger on a woman. I know I have them. He's like putting up his dukes, putting up his fists. I know I have these guys. Just passionately making out with it. But I would never use them to use you. I would never use these horns, these daggers, to do anything but protect you. God, nothing cryptic about it. Just mentioning to you. Okay? I don't understand the bull storyline. Yes, ma'am. All I was saying, I was hoping you'd hop on and we enjoy the ride. If you want to cause drama, rest, or play games, I will walk away. I know I have horns. I don't use them on women. I'm here for you. If you are here for me, hop on and hold on for dear life, because I don't want you to go anywhere. I have learned I can always have what I deserve, or what I have earned, though. I am slightly complicated to some. I hope you aren't one of them. That's about it on the storyline. You hope I'm not one to what? Cause drama? One that perceives me as complicated. Is there something wrong with being a complicated creature? Yes. A woman can rip the scales of a man's life for good or for bad. Why can't men be complicated? Are you saying complicated as in manipulative? Manipulative? What's wrong with me? Manipulative. Complicated as in easily misunderstood. Men should be complicated. Women can't handle complicated these days. I walk a line. You are above and over this line. You are my exception, but I am me, and me can turn heads, snap necks, and cash checks. Well, woo-wee! God, you're telling me that this is the type of guy that walks into a room, everybody is like, Oh my God, but you mess with him, it's over. And that guy, he's also rich. Turn heads, cash checks, and snap necks. Woo-wee! God, we got ourselves a real cowboy in the mix here. This guy's everything, everything she needs, clearly. No criminal, and don't anything illegal. I am just a pretty complicated guy. I feel his incel, and this is poisoning me. It's taking over. What do you mean I'm above and over the line? What's the line? My line. What's your line? You can only see and gauge that for yourself. That's a judgment passed as the behavior occurs. I am controversial, and I am not afraid to be. Do you want a man that is in line with the trends and the norm? Or do you want a man that is different? A man that makes sense to a few. Those who love me would fight for me, and those who don't like me might wish me dead. Wow. God, this guy is a poet, like genuinely. He's a bear who doesn't have his penis touched. He's a unicorn clopping and tropping along. He is a bull who has horns, but he won't use them. You know, he's all of those things. He's snapping necks, cashing checks, and turning heads. And he's also the type of guy that is nonchalant, mysterious, a little bit different. Somebody that maybe you would think twice about being with because he's so controversial. But once you love him, you'll go to bat for him. You'll do anything for him. I can't imagine this. I really hope the girl, like, never saw this guy in person or had to deal with him in person. I can't imagine what he's actually like, because this is just absolutely insane, like, conversations. I can't even fathom that people like this exist. I really feel like he's just sitting there like, I sound like a hunk, like the whole time he's writing this, and I just find him to be outright disturbing and honestly disgusting in so many ways. There is so much wrong with everything that revolves around this guy. I really don't like him at all. That's gonna do it for this video today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. That entire last section there, I forgot to record my camera, and I was gonna just scrap that, but it's kind of funny to just, you know, think I'm a little bit manic when I say things like, and then he went, but you can't actually see me flexing. I just start moaning aggressively into the microphone, and you're just left to speculate. I thought that was a little bit funny. Either way, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.